Hello everyone and welcome to a new Horizon 5 seasonal summary episode. The new season has arrived, so it is time for us to go through the Spring of Series 1 festival playlist. This week you can get the Tachyon for 24 seasonal points as well as the Toyota Treno for 44, besides the other seasonal event rewards. So let's quickly get onto it, and if this helps, make sure to like and subscribe for more. Thanks! Starting with this week's Forzathon, which will get you 80 Forzathon points or double if you also own La Casa Solariega, that you'll be able to use in weekly Forzathon shops besides the 5 points towards festival completion. Just know that you must complete the chapters in order, so let's start with the first one. Own and drive the 2019 Ferrari Pista, which if you don't already own, you can get from the auto show. Or the auction house in case you can find a better deal. Just try and don't fall for those 20 million cars. The second chapter has you gather 5 ultimate speed skills. The stock Ferrari can do it down the highway. To earn one skill you'll need to maintain a speed over 320 km per hour. Once done with it, the third chapter requires you to win 3 road racing events with the 488. I made 2 quick road racing blueprints, a sprint as well as a circuit, but unfortunately they no longer count as they used to in Horizon 4. So you'll have to win 3 random road racing ones from the map. As for the fourth chapter, you need to earn 3 Daredevil skills. These are actually 3 near-miss skills earned in quick succession. Given that Horizon 5 is more of a ghost town, you must switch to solo mode to be able to complete this a lot easier. Not to only say having a chance of completing it in the first place, in order to win the weekly Forzathon and get all the points it has to offer. The weekly Forzathon shop has an auto show 2.5 million credits Porsche and the seasonal Forzathon or wheel spin R8. So I only took the R8 since the Porsche is also in the auto show. Regarding the daily challenges, one opens each day and counts as 1 point, as well as 10 Forzathon points or double if you own the house mentioned before. For dailies, difficulty doesn't matter as long as you complete the requirement. For more points, you can play a Horizon Arcade. For this one, by far the easiest method is to gather up a convoy of at least 4 people and start completing challenges. In order to sync up your convoy faster, you should be at the same location. Do know that it will only count as gold if you complete all the 3 of an event. So that being said, I'll try to do additional live streams throughout the week to team up and get it done, hopefully together too. Starting with the usual Saturday evening one. Next we have the trial, Rite of Passage, 100 to 800 classic sports cars for the 24 Ferrari P4. I used the Austin Haley for this, but unfortunately it didn't like turning too much compared to Horizon 4. So in case you have the 2002 BMW, pick that, otherwise I also made a tune for the little Lotus Elan, which should do better. After it, it's Spring Games, any 100 to 700 retro hot hatch for the 81 Ford Fiesta. As you may know, you don't have to win this to get the reward, so just make sure to stay till the end of it and you'll get the reward, points towards seasonal completion and the golden card. So don't react like the rival team and leave before this ends, as that won't help. I used for this the past week's Golf 3. After that, we can quickly dive into the PR stunts. Just make sure you keep an eye on the restrictions, so what you must use, as per each of the 3 seasonal challenges. Just in case you need them, my tunes can be found by Darksider9229 creator. Los Jardines Danger Sign, S900 GT cars. The requirement is in the 4th box, with the sun icon since it is spring, while the restriction or which car or type you actually need to use is described below. This has actually a really easy target score of only 300 meters in S1 GT cars, so my 2013 M6 had no trouble in getting it done, even though that flip was really close to failing it. Next is Avenida Speed Trap, 244.6 km per hour in an S1 Nissan for a simple wheel spin. Used the GTR from past events. And lastly, Orilla del Rio, Speed Zone, 164.2 km per hour in 800 modern rally cars for yet another spin. For this I got a cheap Autoshow Subaru, more or less similar to all the cars I'm trying to tune, use and share so that anyone can complete this. Once done with the PR stunts, it's time for this week's seasonal championships. Just remember that the championships must be won against at least highly skilled drive avatars while driving a car that matches the restrictions. The difficulty should be locked by default, but I recommend to set it to highly skilled or above during free roam 2, just in case you encounter other bugs which might result in the wins to not count for some mysterious reason. To find out which cars you are allowed to use, you can use the 3 dashes button on your controller to access the view eligible cars screen per event. That being said, we'll start with Drop It Like It's Hot, S1 Retro Supercars for a super wheel spin. I used the 3.3 liter 82 Porsche, as it is cheap and it is also one of the best looking Porsches. The tune can be found by creator Darksider9229. Second, Holidays Are Coming, any 100 to 800 truck for the Jingle Bells car horn. I went with the Unimog as it was the cheapest and was already tuned to A100. But to be honest, I recommend you to save some credits and get the tank pulley instead, as this really has a tendency to go on 2 wheels and flip easily while cornering. As for the third championship, it's high noon, any 100 to 700 retro saloons for a Jaguar F-Type. Another cheap and decent car I found was the RS2 from the Auto Show. The Volvo would be nice too, but the Audi appeared first due to alphabetical order. Up next, for more points, Horizon Tour Co-op Championship. Just enter it and see what it gives you in terms of car requirements. If none fits, rent or buy one, as this change on every new run, not always requiring the same class. For us it was the GMC Jimmy, we all rented one. Being done with the championships, it's time for this week's Treasure Hunt and Photo Challenge, Special Delivery. For the treasure hunt you have to earn 10 stars from danger signs while driving any Mustang. That is easy, pick any and complete until you have gathered them all. As for the picture challenge, jump into any vans and utility vehicle and take a shot of it down Guanajuato, basically downtown the main city of the game. Up next, Horizon Open Challenge. Getting sideways means it's time for a drift run. This must be started from the online menu to count. Also, be careful that ultimate drift skills are required, not e-drift, so that means no handbrake is allowed. Easiest way to do it is pick a powerful rear wheel car, a Formula Drift one, or just go on the side of the circuit like I did and earn them. Remember you need 5, so only leave the race once you are sure you got all the ultimate drift skills that are required. As for the Eliminator, just go and complete a session. And make sure to finish at least 30, so don't get eliminated super quickly if you wish to get the points and gold too. Basically, once you got past the 30 mark, challenge and lose if you want to finish it quicker. For the monthly arrivals, since this is a monthly event, we already have it. But if you don't, it only needs you to do a clean lap around the pre-selected circuit, so that means no exclamation mark next to your name, so no crashing and no rewinds. And with that, we sum up the Spring of Series 1 seasonal playlist. Thanks to all the DMD members that managed to join tonight, it has been a pleasure as always. Regarding the daily challenges, in case you have trouble with any, please use the comment section below, or ask over Discord and I'll guide you through. Unless it is bug like some seem to be, similar to showcase, stories and other type of events completion. If this helped, make sure to like and subscribe for more, your support is much appreciated. Thanks. See you on Thursday, Friday with the next completion summary for the upcoming summer season of Series 2, as well as with the open lobby stream on Saturday evening where we'll try to create a convoy to do seasonal stuff, Horizon Arcades and other activities besides other guides and maybe funny videos of Horizon 5 across the week. But until then, thanks for watching and have fun racing.